Hello guys, welcome back to me talking about the one and only thing we all love, money. In today's video, I am bringing you receipts and why I believe that this company called Globalization is a scam. I've got proof to share with you. I am not making this video to convince anyone, but rather to save those who are in doubt. If after watching this video you still believe that this company is legit, then it's okay. But before I dive right in, please don't forget to hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and of course don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Without wasting any time, let's get started. In my previous video, I shared briefly why I think this company is a scam, but everything was based on logic. But now I've got receipts. If you haven't seen that video, let me just summarize. Globalization claims to be a digital marketing agency that helps brands get engagement, likes, and follows. They pay people like you to perform those tasks. All you have to do is to click auto process, then you have liked, shared, and followed those brands. You don't need any social media account or Gmail account to perform this task because they have thousands of cell phones and computers. So all they need from you is to click that auto process button and all is done. The company claims to assess brands they work with, understand the core problem, and identify suitable strategies that align with the KPI, that is key performance indicators. I went to their website. Under About Us, they claim that this company was founded in 2009 by JB Kellogg and his father Joe in the USA, and then they launched new branches in different countries such as Germany, Canada, South Africa, and Nigeria. In South Africa and Nigeria alone, they have surpassed 20 million active users. They went ahead and included their accolades such as being in the top 500 fastest growing companies, top 50 family-owned business, Google partner, Facebook partner, and being on Glassdoor's. All these achievements belong to Globalization according to what they say on their website. I went ahead and did some digging because I truly believed that this company is not legit, and just because people are getting paid doesn't mean that they are not a scam, and maybe they are not, but we will find out. Joe and JB Kellogg, a father and son, are from the US, so they are real people and they do have a company, but their company is called Medwire.com, and this company focuses on helping small businesses grow, but not by liking, following, or sharing. They actually offer a real service, a plan of action, and they advise these businesses on how to grow. Pay attention to the name of this company. It's Medwire.com, not Globalization. You will need this information as we move along. Under Medwire.com, JB Kellogg and his father have another company called Marketing 360, and the third website is jbkellogg.com. When I found this information, I was like to myself, this is really interesting, but maybe when they decided to go to South Africa and Nigeria, they decided to change the name of the company. So I tracked down their email addresses and socials. I sent emails and messages because I wanted to know if maybe they had another branch in South Africa and Nigeria, and maybe they changed the name, because at this point I was 100% sure that there is a guy called JB Kellogg and his father Joe, and they do have a company that was founded in 2009 in the USA. But what was confusing me was that the company in South Africa had a different name. This is the email I sent. They responded with this email. Basically, they denied knowing Globalization or having a branch in South Africa. But that's not the interesting part, because anyone can deny, right? After reading that email, I scrolled down and guess what I found? The same accolades that I found on Globalization. They had their accolades embedded on their email. I went back to Globalization website, checked the accolades, and they were the same like the ones on this email. If you think about it, if someone is in top 500, they would receive the same certificates as the 499, right? So this was not really enough for me to conclude. Even though I noticed the quality of the accolades on this website, Globalization, was different from the quality on madwire.com because they also had the same certificates on their main website. It's not just on their email, but they actually also have the same accolades on their website. And don't worry, I'm going to include all the links down below to these websites so you can see what I'm talking about. When I started my investigation, I joined Bumble platform because I wanted to understand how everything works. And I noticed something. They had Naspers advertising. They claimed to be directly affiliated with Naspers, a South African company. So when I saw Naspers on their platform, I thought there is no way Naspers, such a big company, would associate themselves with a scam. I thought I might be wrong. What did I do? I emailed them, and to my surprise, they responded with this email. Guess what happened? Hours later, I went back to the platform, logged in, and there was no longer Naspers advertisement. There was no longer we are directly affiliated with Naspers. None of that. You can even go there now and you won't see any Naspers advertisement. So they took it down. But if you've been using the platform, you would know that Naspers used to be there because they used to write it in big letters. Now let's recap before we move forward. JB Kellogg and his father do exist. They have a company, but they know nothing about Bumble Globalization, yet their names are on the very same platform. 2. The accolades are similar. 3. Naspers know nothing about Bumble Globalization, but their name was on the very same platform and now it's no longer there. Bumble Globalization claimed to have an office in the US where their company originated. They even put an address. I tried to copy the address. Obviously I couldn't because everything on that website is locked. You can't copy anything, but I had time. So I went to Google, typed the address, found the address. It's a real address, but guess what? The address belongs to a different company called Digitals.com. Notice how all these companies I'm finding, from Digitals.com, Madwire, Marketing 360, they are all in digital space, but the difference is they are providing a real service or product. At this point, I could just join the dots, but I was still not satisfied, so I went ahead and dug more. Bumble Globalization claimed to have another branch in Nigeria, and I found a company similar to Bumble Globalization. But guess what? The company's name is h5.n@bumble.com, not Bumble Globalization. However, with this company in Nigeria, there was something really interesting. The website looks the same. You like, share, and follow, and you get paid. Everything is the same. I'm gonna put screenshots here. Everything is the same. You have VIP 1 levels to VIP 6 or VIP 9, I can't remember, but you have the same thing. You have minimum withdrawal. These two companies operate the same, but the names are different. This one is called n@bumble.com. This one is called Bumble Globalization. Everything else, same. Even the color, they use green. This was interesting to me because I thought if this company was founded by JB Kellogg and his father in the USA, let's say for example, they decided to change names. The company also in the US, which is madwire.com, is supposed to be offering the same service, operating the same way as the company in Nigeria and South Africa. But that's not the case. The company in the US is completely different. Now tell me, if a company was founded by two people, in this case, Joe and JB Kellogg, why would they change names each time they get to a new country? Why would they be called Bumble Globalization in South Africa and be called n@Bumble in Nigeria? But it's the same company, everything is the same, the way you earn money is the same. We have ShopRite, for example, in South Africa and Nigeria, but it's still called ShopRite even in Nigeria because it's the same company and they provide the same things. I understand that some people, instead of getting inspired and develop their own ideas, they end up copying other people's ideas. Let's just assume that was the case with this whole scenario. One may argue and say maybe someone in South Africa copied the idea from Nigeria, or the person in Nigeria copied the idea from South Africa, and that's why the companies are similar. My question is, why are they both using the same name, JB Kellogg and his father, Joe? Why are they not using the actual people who founded this company? Because clearly it's not JB Kellogg and his father. On Bumble Globalization website, they also have investment fund and they claim to be in partnership with Standard Bank and Grayscale. And guess what I did? I emailed them because I wanted to know more. And Standard Bank responded with this email. Moreover, Globalization claims to be in the final stage of listing with Nasdaq. I went to Nasdaq website, and on Nasdaq website, all the companies that are about to be listed are made public. And Globalization is not there. If you look at Globalization crypto fund, the returns are ridiculous. You get anywhere between 21% to 1,825% returns in 1 year. And these are investments, but they already know how much you're gonna get back in 1 year, in 7 days, in 1 month. I would leave it up to you to go check how the stock and crypto market works. They claim to be transparent on their website, but they do not publicize their financial statements or send to their investors. Globalization claims to have their offices in Cape Town, and the address is 50 Harrington Street. And I did email the property owner to inquire about this, but I still haven't gotten a response. All these findings really blew my mind, because it's one thing to deceive people, but it's something else to use other people's names and trusted companies to gain trust. For example, companies such as Naspers, Grayscale, Standard Bank, of course you're gonna believe that this is all legit. And also using real names such as JB Kellogg and Joe. When you type those names on the internet, you're gonna find those people, and chances are you will believe that everything is legit. It gets even juicier when you start analyzing the mathematics behind this whole thing, but I'll get to that later. You're gonna understand how the company makes money and how you are still getting paid even though this seems like a scam. But before we get to that, I just want to answer this question. What do I have to lose? I'm earning money and I'm not even depositing anything. This is what you need to understand. You may not be depositing any money, but the money that you are getting paid, it's coming from the people who are depositing money. On Globalization, there's a section called broadcast. Under this section, you see different IDs depositing money each and every second. 1,000 rand, 2,000 rand, 500 rand, 100 rand. There is always money coming in, people depositing either to invest or to go to the next level. And even though you are not the one depositing the money, but someone else is, and that's the money that is used to pay you. It comes from other desperate South Africans who want to make money quick, and they believe that this is it. But you are not depositing because you think this is too good to be true, and you are suspecting that this may be a scam. But not everyone can think that far, especially old people who are taking their last money and want to make some money quick, their pension money, or even young people who are desperate to turn their 100 rand into 1,000 rand. Even people you recruit, you don't know how desperate they are. They may deposit money and you won't even tell them that you doubt the site because you want to continuously earn from them. Bumble pays you for referring other people. If they join the platform and they see that there's an opportunity to make more money if you deposit more, chances are if they have it, they will deposit. You on the other side, you are aware that this is too good to be true. You are not depositing your money, and as long as you are not depositing your money, then it doesn't affect you. This is why we're gonna have more and more scams in South Africa, because everyone is thinking about themselves. Everyone is thinking about how can I make a quick buck. I don't care how it affects the other person as long as I get my cards. That's just the reality, and it's sad because the people who suffer the consequences are people who are desperate, people who are using their last money. And I also want to make something clear. There is a difference between a scam and affiliate marketing. There is nothing wrong with referring people and earning commissions for referring them. The difference is with affiliate marketing, yes, you get paid a commission for referring someone, but the main focus is on the product. The company make most of their money from selling products, not the referrals. They are just paying you the commission to encourage you, but the main thing they are selling is the product. They are hoping that if you refer your friend is gonna buy and the sales are gonna increase. Whereas with scams, the main focus is not on the product or service, but referrals. So do you see the difference? You don't have to feel bad because you're earning something from referring someone else. To those of you who are currently using Power Platform, have you noticed how next to the auto process there is a remaining number, and that number is always 9999? Whether you click that button or not, that number doesn't go down. There's always 9999 tasks remaining. How is that possible? If you are performing a task, the number is supposed to decrease, but not with this company because they have so many brands they are working with. And who are these brands? Sorry guys, I had to cut my video because of the construction around, but I would like to get to the mathematics part of this company, how they make their money, and how all these plans that they have from VIP 1 to VIP 9, how the whole thing works out, so that you can understand how you are still getting paid even though all you are doing is click auto process. So if you would like for me to get into that, please comment down below.